Hello, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor, and today we're gonna digitize my entire closet, at least as much as I can before I get tired. So this is a video I've kind of always wanted to film, and I've actually done this 2 other times before. So this will be my 3rd time digitizing my closet. Now, the first time that I did this, I used an app called A Closet, and it was good. It was a little bit buggy because it was like newer, and I don't know, I just deleted it off my phone. I wasn't using it. And then there was the new digitizing app, which was Open Wardrobe, and I tried that. I didn't get far with it. Let's just say that. And now, finally, we're trying 3rd time's a charm, and we're going to be using the Index app. Now, I'm sure if you consume any sort of content like mine, you've probably heard of this before. Alexa Sunshine's talked about it, Beep World has talked about it. Basically, a ton of YouTubers that I'm subscribed to have used it, and I'm going to use it because why not? They seem to like it, and I guess I'm gonna find out for myself if it's worth it or not. I started this process, I wanna say, like a few weeks ago. I've been just trying to do this like as I'm putting away my clean laundry, which I think is better than me taking everything out and then digitizing it. That wouldn't make sense to me. As you know, I've gone through my closet a few times this year, and I'm definitely gonna need to go through this one again, and you'll probably see that eventually. For right now, I'm not gonna worry about it too much, and we are going to worry about digitizing all of this clean laundry I have in front of me. So let's get started. Diving into this, and it also being my 3rd time ever doing this, I knew that taking the pictures, laying everything out, and uploading it was the most daunting task of this entire process. It did take me a few days in order to complete all of this, as I feel like I have a decent amount of clothes for someone who really doesn't wear all of them. So just going through and taking the pictures, organizing them, and then uploading them to my phone, it did take a while. The thing I am happy about though is that while I was doing this, I was able to clean out some of the things that I don't like anymore, and that way it was like a little bit less to actually have to photograph. Since I have more tops than anything, that's the entire section I started with. I still have to do my dresses, but I figured when it gets closer to dress season would be a better time to actually go through, take photos of those, and then upload them. So far, using the app is pretty user-friendly. I like it a lot better than the other apps that I have used in the past. I just hope, for my own sake, I actually use the app more than I have with others, because unfortunately I tend to forget that I do these things, and then I don't use it, and then it's just like a waste of time. I did just want to show the upload process of an item to show that it is pretty simple. So opening the Index app, I would go through, hit plus, and then add a photo. And here you can see everything I've taken a picture of so far. And once you pick a photo, it will then remove the background for you, which is honestly my favorite part. As you can see, it's just uploading the image, and it will upload with no background, which is nice. And then you can go through and fill out all of the items' information. Now, I know I said taking photos is a long time, but honestly, uploading every single item and filling out the information for it is actually the longest part. I personally dread this part, so I went through and did as many items as I could, and then I messed around with the app a little bit and saw that they have a free style quiz that you can take that will tell you exactly what kind of style your style is. So that is exactly what I ended up doing here, because I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's just see what this app will tell me. And I'm really glad I took it, because the results that I got honestly do kind of make sense with the types of items that I do gravitate towards. So I am going to keep that in mind when putting outfits together for myself. The quiz itself is pretty easy, as you can see on the screen here. This is exactly what I end up filling out, and overall I really did not mind doing this quiz. It's like pretty easy. I did try to think and be realistic with myself about like which outfits I would actually wear looking at these pictures, and that's mainly because if I was not being realistic with myself, I would have gotten answers or results that just don't align with my actual style or things that I gravitate toward. I think it's important to be a little honest if you do actually do this with yourself, because it's great to have like an idealistic style that you'd love to be in, but then you also have to be realistic and be like, okay, what would I actually wear out of these? After going through this entire process, I actually think I need to take a break from adding new items into my closet, just so I can really nail down the outfits that I do really like to wear out of what I already own, or just so I can actually kind of get it together with myself in terms of my style. I think that sometimes I just have all these ideas in my head that I'd like to try, and by adding too many new options, I feel like I get rid of things before I even truly give them a chance. There might not be as many thrifting videos this year as I would like to have done, but I also really want to get real and only buy things if I actually like them. As well as that, I finally taught myself how to actually crochet, and I have been going crazy with making granny squares. As I've teased in a previous community post that I am working on a vlog style crafting diaries type situation, so you guys will definitely be seeing some of that content. So it's not like my style or anything like that will change really, but I think it'll be nice to have like a change of pace in terms of buying and whatnot. When I finished the style quiz, I got romantic as my leading style, relaxed as my secondary, and androgynous as my complementary, which honestly makes a lot of sense. I do really enjoy androgynous clothes, but I love like a good girly romantic kind of outfit as well, so I'm actually really not surprised by these results. Overall, I am very excited to actually get some good use out of this app and see what it can do for me and my style this year, just because if I can kind of nail down a signature type of thing for myself, that would be great. I mean, doesn't everyone kind of wish for that? And without further ado, we're at the end of today's video. If you've used an app like this before, let me know your experiences in the comments below. I'm definitely curious. I want to thank you all for 709 subscribers. And with that, I will see you all in my next one. Okay, bye!